What it do? It's your boy, Illuminated D. And you know what I'm saying? We back with another one. The first thing I want to do is thank you to everybody who's liked and commented. And to all the subscribers, Pops and I want to let you know how much we really appreciate you. For you to come and spend your time with us and to consume the content. While we understanding that you have busy lives, thank you and bless. So, this is the first video of the channel of 2025. I want to let you know that right now we have a special time in history where AI is going crazy. Bitcoin is going crazy. Social media is making people money. And we have all these plethora of opportunities in the market space to be the most successful individuals in our lineages if we do it right. And you know what they say, you only got to do it right one time. It only takes one song to blow up. All you got to do is get that one hit. It only takes one crypto move, meme coin. It can be a financial market. And then next thing you know, you don't never got to work again. It only takes one stock invested right with the perfect amount, and you never have to work again. It only takes one great business idea to make bread every month. And what I want to tell you all is I understand that there's so much going on around the world, but moving into 2025, I want to let you all know that personally, as far as me, like I know sometimes the content may come out a specific way and maybe you all think like, oh wow, we're in this special time in history and the only thing that comes out is negativity. Listen, despite what anybody thinks, I want to let you all know that despite what anybody thinks, this year, myself, I want my community, my family, my friends, my loved ones, my team to focus solely on the things that you can control in your left and your righter limits. I think a lot of times we focus on everything else that's going on in the world. Focus on all that stuff that doesn't really serve us any difference. You know, they said that if they were to take all the money in the whole world, and they split it and gave it to everybody in the whole world equally, the money immediately would come back to the same individuals. You know why? Do you know why? That the rich would get rich again and the people that don't have any money would lose it all? Because you have a buyer and a consumer mindset. You have a buyer and a consumer mindset. You have people that are creating and you have people that are consuming. That means that if there's people that are hungry, somebody's gonna go and do that agriculture and somebody's gonna pay for the food. Somebody's gonna do the entertainment and somebody's gonna pay for the entertainment. Somebody's gonna create the clothes and somebody's gonna buy the clothes. Somebody's gonna fly the plane and somebody's gonna buy the plane ticket. That means that you have a buyer and a consumer mindset. And if you have this mindset and you can say, listen, I'm going to look at this very specifically. Am I consuming or am I creating? And if you're creating and you're making money, that means that you are in the triangular effect. If you are consuming and you are watching the creation, then you are in a backwards triangle effect. Unless you are consuming in order to take, revise, and create, then you would be back inside of the correct triangular effect. But with that being said, we need to take some time to focus on the things that we can focus on. Focus on the things that we can control in our left and our righter limits so that we can take that time and be the greatest individuals of ourselves. And you have to understand, look at your circumstance specifically. Some things, you know what I'm saying? Some things are just out of your control. Some things you're just great at and some things you aren't, right? But then you have to look at the amount of time that you have in order to be able to accomplish your goal. And does it meet your time restraints? And if it doesn't meet your time restraints, if it doesn't meet that specific qualification, it doesn't mean that it has to be negative energy. Sometimes you just have to choose your peace, your sanity, and then you just have to push on and move on in a different direction. But it should never be ill will, because for me personally, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. And I want to help people accomplish their goals. So I want to show you the same respect of what you are asking for. And I will move in that perspective to give you the peace that you need. So that's why I said we all have to choose our peace. But at the same time, we have to control the things that we can control. And if you have something that is making you happy and it's not toxic, then be grateful, because we only get one life to live. And in this time, there's so much going on, like I said, but we can be happy. We can be happy in our circumstances. We can be happy in our realm. We can be happy because there's always somebody that looks like they got more, and there's always somebody who looks like they got less. But the thing about it is, just because you have more doesn't mean that you're happy, and just because you have less doesn't mean that you're miserable. You see what I'm saying? It's all based off perspective. It's all based off of how you look at life. So with that being said, let's choose peace, let's choose prosperity, and let's choose success. And regardless of what side you're on, because we all want to be successful, let that fate be determined by how good you are at doing what you do in order to make it to the next level, regardless of the side. Because we all want to be successful and we all want to be somewhere in life. But in order to do that, you got to do something that you ain't never done before. And that's the reason that we doing this right here, right now. And on this new year, January 1st, everybody be blessed, be safe. We out. Peace.